Hello. How are you? I got my hair pulled back. I need to cover that up my ear. I don't know why I put that hair back there. I like it this way better. Let's see. Oops, I pulled too much. Let's go back a little bit. Get the hair right. So I am here barefaced, no makeup. So I'm pretty nude here in the face. So I titled this live, The Bare Experience. How nude can you get? So let's see, how nude can we get? How close to nude can we get? And I have a few things here to share with you. So we're going to talk about that. I know this might catch some of you off guard, and some of you might be coming on to see out of curiosity. What is she talking about? But yeah, come on over. Come on over. I'm sorry I'm making all this noise. Come on over, baby. All right, so there we go. So the nude experience. I know a lot of times, and usually a lot of nudes are worn in the fall. But I know people for different reasons want to wear a nude lip, right? So that's what we're going to talk about today, and we're going to just test out some of these colors that I have here, especially new ones that I recently got. And thank you to one of our beauty guide friends, sisters. She actually gifted me two of these colors, the two darkest colors in the set for the Ali Reisman collection. When you come on, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from, or just simply say hey. Say, hey, what's up? You know, you're coming on, drop a lipstick in the comments. I want to know, do you like a nude lip, or do you like some color on your lips when you put on your lipsticks? Whether it be lipstick, lip gloss, or some kind of matte or enduring lip color, what do you prefer? You prefer matte, or do you prefer gloss, or do you prefer some cream? And are you more of a nude person, or you like more color? So today we're talking about nudes. And like I said, I wanted to showcase, I've showcased before these other nudes from our enduring lip color. And if you don't know me, my name is Naja Root. I am a beauty guide with Limelight by Alcon Skincare and Makeup. And in these last few days, I have really been getting involved in the conversation with what's going on here in our cities and around the world. Well, it's affecting some people around the world, because some of them are posting and making comments and showing them pictures about how they perceive things that are going on. But these are the enduring lip colors from Limelight by Alcon. I am a beauty guide with Limelight by Alcon, and I have these four colors here that tend to be nudes for certain skin tones. And of course, this one won't be so much of a nude for me. This is called Ruby Chocolate. But Ruby Chocolate has a little bit of a hint of pink. And then we have these three also from the enduring lip colors. And so we have this one, which is Cocoa Teeny. I usually, a lot of times I'll wear this one. I'll probably swatch it for you in a little bit. But Cocoa Teeny. And then this one is Peanut Butter Cup. I don't really get into peanut butter cup, as you can see the difference in the tone. And then there's this one, which is Moon Pie. Moon Pie is also another one of those nudes that wears very well on dark skin tones, or medium to dark skin tones like myself. So this one and Cocoa Teeny are my two faves nudes that I go to. And then we have these other colors, like I said, from the Ali Reisman collection. Let me make sure I had the right side up. You can see their name right there. It says Ali on the box. And so I have numbers ranging from 110 to 113. There's 110. I know you can see it. 110. Nope, can't see. Oh, there we go. A little bit over here. 110, 111, 112, 113. So we're going to sample those. We're going to swatch those right now, because I want to know how nude can I get? What's the closest to nude I can get? So this is the first time I'm opening these up. I didn't have 112 and 113, so she actually blessed me with it. So thank you so much. And then that was number 110. Let me get number 111. So my Limelight sisters, Connie, thank you so much. Let's see. Hello, how are you? Hey, Melanie, welcome. I know this is probably a little bit early for me to be coming on live than most days. So I just thought I'd come on, test the waters out a little bit at this time. And also, I'm kind of tired because I had the nerve to stay up late again last night. I mean, after having been at work for the past 2 days, normally we're at work anyway, but this time around with the corona and everything, we have been distanced, right? So now that I was done, I went and got some food. It was late when I ate. Kind of started relaxing, chilling out after I took care of other things that I needed to take care of. And all of a sudden the day was gone. And so at that point, everybody else is ready to go to bed, and I'm still awake. So I'm like, okay, now's my time to kind of chill. And so I was catching up on lives, catching up on messages, things like that. Hope you're having a great afternoon. I am, Melanie. Hope you are too. I had a great afternoon. Like I said, I'm sleepy. I had to go this morning to get my car serviced, so I got that taken care of, and then came on home, and then I had to go deliver a gift for one of my giveaways to one of the ladies that lives here near me. So I went and delivered that to her. I got to talk to my other friend for a little while too, while I was because she's her next door neighbor. So I got to talk to both of them. And one of the ladies, I met her for the first time. Matter of fact, she told me about how much she loved. We're going to get on these lip colors in just a second, but she told me about how much she loved. Where is it at? No, I can't find it. Okay, the other one is upstairs, which is skin polish. She loves these body scrubs so much. She said, I could not believe it. It was so good. She said, I was already a skeptic, and I was already expecting that not to be any good. She said, I was just doing it to support Nurka, because Nurka is another friend of mine that she did a party for me. So she said, I was just doing it to support Nurka. But girl, she said, let me tell you, oh my God. She said, you only need to use a little bit. And she said, and that one, the one that looks like mud, like the darker, like a mud, she said that suds up and lathers. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, she was just all over herself with it. But I'm like, yeah, I'm so happy that you had a wonderful experience and that you really liked it. So, so she said, it looks like it's going to last a long time. I said, well, it should, unless I don't know if she's going to be using it every day or what. But this is the Bamboo Renew. The Bamboo Renew is our body scrub that is just amazing. It has lemongrass in it, and it just smells so good. And bamboo and lemongrass, and it's so invigorating and refreshing. And that's what she said she also liked about it. And then the other one, unfortunately, I don't have down here with me, but it is, I have a sample. I have one of the samples back here. So skin polish. So I have skin polish, and skin polish is another one of the body scrubs, and it has lemon, jojoba beads in it, and it's an all-over face mask for all skin type. So it just amazes me how well it does work. And as a matter of fact, I need to do a little scrub because I'm starting to get some little dryness in my forehead. So I'll need to be doing that again this week. And typically, now with the summer is going to dry you out too, just like this, the winter will dry you out. So you want to put on something that on your skin that's going to exfoliate and get all that dead skin out of the way, and then you want to moisturize well. So it's another thing that you got to follow up with. So now looking at these colors, like I said, 110, and they all have a name. Every single color has a name. So this one is 110, and it's Be Kind. It's going to be probably backwards for you, but it's called Be Kind. So in this world where you can't be anything else, as I've seen it said, be kind. And when you cannot, in this world, when you cannot be anything else, be kind. So it doesn't cost us anything to be kind, right? So I'm going to swatch this on my wrist, and it's brand new. So I almost don't even want to touch it because I want it to remain brand new, right? So I'm going to swatch it up here higher on my arm just to show you what that color looks like. So imagine if this was on my lips, it probably will fade out. It looks like it would be more of a sheer. So it probably will fade out into my lips a little bit, which is not a bad thing, so that's good. So that's Be Kind. So Be Kind is just a humble little hint of color, a nude for that matter. And then we have number 111, and 111 is called, let me move this out of the way. Number 111 is called Be Yourself. So again, in order to understand who we are, before we can understand anyone else in life, we got to know and understand and be ourselves, right? So Be Yourself is what this one is called, if you can see it. Be Yourself. So Be Yourself. Let's see. And these colors start to range, from lightest to dark. So now you saw a light color here. Now let's see. This one should be a little darker than this one. Let me make sure I'm in the right swatching area. So see, even more nude, right? So absolutely, just like the title of this live. How close to nude can you get? Well, we're trying to get as close as we can, trying to find the right color. So then the other one we have is called Be Resilient. So Be Resilient. Resiliency, I know the feeling. Yes, Melanie. Melanie, what you do today, matter of fact. So be resilient. When you're being resilient, you can withstand anything, right? You continue to pick up and just keep trying. Keep pushing, right? Keep thriving. All right, so look at this. Now this is getting more into my liking, more of my color scheme. I like that these are pretty nude and it's gonna be like kind of like the color of this my lips. But I like this one is even more nude, but it has a more of a color, right? A little more color to it. So let's go ahead and swatch that one. Look at that. It's gonna make it more like a wine, dark wine. So I'm gonna put this on my lips actually. I'm gonna put it on the bottom, and then the other one I'm gonna put it on the top. Well, maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe do half and half. I'll do half and half. So I want to put this one on this side because I have 4. There are 4 colors I want to talk to you about today. And this is called Be Resilient. Now what I don't know, and if anybody ever had a chance to ask her, you're at work, oh, that's okay. Enjoy your work schedule, girl. Shouldn't you be getting off pretty soon? Or are you a medical professional? Hola Lorena, ¿cómo estás, Lore? Bienvenida. So, I wonder, and they never said, but I know these are some of the qualities that Ali has and wants to embody. So, being resilient, being kind, being herself, and so those are the things that she wants to embody. So yes. So I wonder if that's just because she picked those colors just because of that reason alone. Hola Cecilia, how are you? Hey Maxine, ¿cómo estás? How are you? How are you? So far I have put Be Resilient on my lips on one half. I'm gonna put the other color, number 113, which is the last color that I currently have. And there's still 2 more. There's 2 more, and they're actually lighter than the lightest one that I swatched here. So far you've seen 3 colors. And this one is called Be Powerful. It's called Be Powerful. I can see if I can, yeah, there we go. What? My nails are jacked, guys, because I haven't gotten my nails done. And I actually thinking of leaving them be. Instead of putting more acrylic on them, I'm actually thinking of leaving them be. All right, anyway, I try to show you that. And this is called Be Powerful. And Be Powerful will be the next, oh, I had them in the right order. No, I had it backwards. I grabbed 113 before I grabbed the 112. Okay, so this is 112, which should be between these 2. But I did not realize that until after, just right now. Good. Okay, I'm glad you're doing great. You still have an hour to work, and I love that on you. Oh, thank you. And I like it, because you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, that's not it. That reminds me of berry cocoa. See? This is a matte, this is a cream. This reminds me of berry cocoa in a sense. But this is the one that's between the darkest and then this middle one here. But I put them in the wrong order. I just knew I had it all lined up and I still messed up. Anyway, whatever. So I'm going to put this one kind of off to the side. So I wanted to show you the progression of the colors. So what I actually could do is just remove the darkest one and then put it back on. So let me get a wipey. Yep, so I have a thing about I'm OCD, right? Self-diagnosed, of course, but still OCD. Let's see, I need berry cocoa. I love that on you. Thank you. So you're gonna get you some berry cocoa. You're gonna order yourself some. Berry cocoa is amazing. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm gonna let it dry so I can swatch this next color. But in the meantime, while it's drying on my arm is drying, I'm going to go ahead and apply it on my right side of my lip, your left. And this is the next to darkest color. And this is called, what did I say? Be Powerful. Oh, yeah. Like I said, how nude can you get? Or how close to nude can you get? I got pretty close, I must say, here, right? That is definitely a pretty close to nude color. And maybe I should try to put these on too, just to show you. So now I got this one. Now let me go ahead and swatch it. You can see how that looks. Look at that. It's kind of getting really close to blending into my skin tone. So I got pretty close to nude there, huh? And let me go back and get that 113 again, because I'm going to go back and swatch it underneath this Be Powerful, so you can see the difference in the progression in the darkening of the colors. All right, so here we go with this one. This is Be Resilient. I said that right? Yep. All right, so now we have the two, but I like them both. One is more nude, right? And the other one's more a little wine, but this is pretty close to nude. I mean, ooh, which one do you guys like? Do you like the Be Powerful? Wait, am I saying it right? Be Resilient or Be Powerful? Did I say that right? Yeah. So that's Be Powerful and this Be Resilient. So I love that. I mean, they feel so good on my lips. Nice and creamy, soft. Hey, Colleen, how are you? You can contour with that. Oh, I can, oh, contour. Yes. With this one, probably more so than this one. But absolutely, if I want a lighter contour, I can use this one. Good catch. Yes, ma'am. Scoman is watching. Oh, hello. I mean, I've said that already. I already said hello, right, to Colleen. How are you? I like Be Powerful. It is awesome. Like I said, Be Powerful reminds me of Berry Cocoa. It's got that dark wine, deep dark shade, and it's awesome. So I also showed you these other ones that are also new, but these are more still considered enduring lip colors. But this is the ones that I use a lot of, and the one in the middle here. The other two, not so much. But these are nudes for other skin tones that may pop and look even more, show up nicer. And so if we wanted to use this, if I wanted to use this, and I can, I would combine it with another color and double them together. And so that's how I would create another look. So I've done it before. Hola, Lorena, you like the one, you like Powerful, huh? This one, right? So absolutely, this is, so take your vote, everybody vote, which one you like better, Powerful or Resilient? Resilient, Powerful. So which one do you think is closest to nude for me? Remember, Be Resilient or Be Powerful. Awesome. And which one did you guys like? Tell me if you liked. Like I said, I went from light to dark, and I started with 110. 110 to the darkest. So 110 was Be Kind. Number 2 was Be Yourself. The next 12 was Be Resilient. That's the one on my right side, your left. And then the last one was Be Powerful, which is the darkest shade. I absolutely love that about these colors. Wonderful. Okay, thank you. As I said, my daughter's picking up food. I'm okay, cool. I'm like, you know how when you're doing something, nobody wants to say anything until you get on the live? If they're not on the live with you, we gotta come in. He came back. Hi.
You talking about me?
How you guess? So you talking about me? Yeah. How'd you guess? Oh my gosh. So yes. So take your vote, take your pick. 110, 111, 112, 113. Be kind. Be yourself. Be resilient and be powerful. Which one of the four? Whatever number you want to use a number, you want to use a name, type it in the comments. Tell me. I already know. Cecilia likes powerful. Lorena likes powerful. And so I also asked you which one of those you thought was the closest to my nude. You know, nude being like close to my skin tone, right? That one you can still see. And this one is, you know, it's just a little kind of different kind of shade or hue. So it's kind of hard to say, you know, whether this one's better than the other. Because they both wear nude, right? So anyway, that's how it is. That is how it is. So being nude. You know, I've just had so many conversations in the last, or been a part of, or been listening to a lot of conversations regarding and circling around the situation that's going on right now in light of the killing of George Floyd. And so when I titled this "Be Nude," it didn't dawn on me, or it didn't come to my mind until, you know, not like right now, pretty much. The third one down, Melanie said. Melanie, the third one down will be resilient, which is this one. All right, cool. Thank you so much. And so the thing about it is, when you're being nude, you're being transparent. In my mind, that's what I take it and refer to. When you're being nude, you're being transparent, you're being vulnerable, and you're just allowing yourself to be you. And you're allowing yourself to be you, be yourself, number two. And just and in doing so, we no matter what we do, we always need to be considerate and thoughtful, mindful of how we might affect others in what we say and how we think, how we portray our ideals or our thinking, or because we can go from one extreme to the next in a matter of seconds, and there's no coming back. When we put something out there, it's like there's no coming back from whatever it is that we have spoken, or the way we have acted. So let's all of us be mindful, no matter what, of how we affect each other, right? And for some reason, I felt like be mindful was another one of the shades, but I could be wrong. I know be positive for sure was one, but I just want to find out because I trying to remember what it is. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Be strong. Yeah, be positive. So be strong is 108. Be positive is 109, and then you saw 10, 11, 12, and 13. And I'm gonna show you what they look like just because. So these are a set of nudes from Ali Reisman, and so you can see it goes from lightest all the way going back around to the darkest shade. And they're beautiful. They're just so beautiful. And they feel so good on my skin, on my lips. It feels so good. And it's literally moisturizing my lips right now, hydrating my lips, because my lips were so dry before I came on the live. And I kind of took a quick little dab of One Drop Wonder and dabbed it on my lips so it can get some moisture to it. But I can feel even more secure with that now that I've actually put something more on my lips. But just want to encourage everyone to continue to be safe out there, love one another, respect each other, be new, be transparent, share your experiences, share your mind, share your heart, speak from the heart and not from the mind where you think, you're trying to, you're trying to manipulate anyone, right? Or any thinking, you come with no agendas, just come pure at heart, right? And so I just pray that everybody remains safe wherever you are, that this situation ceases to continue, and it will no longer be, permeated into greater situation, greater problem. So I just, like I said, pray that everybody just remains safe and watch out for one another, respect each other, love one another, because, we can do so much by just being kind, right? When we're being kind, nothing more. All things can only get better from being kind. Regardless of how other people treat you, you're being kind. You're always going to be the person that stands out, above the crowd. And then, be yourself in doing so. Don't deny yourself of who you are, and be resilient. Continue to fight for what you believe, and continue to stand up. Continue to fight, keep fighting through whatever life throws at us. We got to continue to be resilient, and then in the end, just be powerful. Use our power, but in a way that we are not. We're not being overbearing towards someone else, their thoughts, their feelings, emotions, but that we're being powerful to lead and lead by example. And I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, but I definitely want to leave you with those thoughts. I'm trying to stop saying you guys. So I want to leave you with that thought. And like I said, I always say when I finish my live, I want you to remember to know. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was getting confused myself. I want you to know your worth by feeling your worth and embracing your worth, because you, anyone else is watching, we are worth it. You are worth it. And I want you to remember that. Whether you are wearing no makeup, whether you're wearing a lipstick, whether you're wearing eyeliner, whether you're wearing a full face of makeup, you have worth, you have value. And it's like I said about being powerful, being resilient, being kind, being yourself, being positive and being strong. We got to fight through all the things that are going on in our life to portray those parts of our lives, parts of who we are. And each of us possess all of these qualities and the others that I also mentioned. It's just thank you, sweetie. It's a matter of how we look at things, and how do we respond to others in light of what's going on. So let's put on our like I said, big girl panties, big boy drawers, whatever. And let's just, go out with these positive attitudes. All right. And just love one another. So I love you for coming on and showing me the love. taking the time out of your day to be here with me. I appreciate you so much. And I guess I'll see you again tomorrow. So all be blessed. Good night. And Naja out. Mwah. Good night.